Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are hearing me from. Please, let's hear this.
I don't know what I have done that warrants this persecution. I just want the public to know, am I not an Igbo man? Am I not entitled to have a property in my own state?
Okay, let me hold it there and then explain to you what you are about to watch, because I'm going to attach the video after my voice, so let your heart not be troubled. In case you are wondering, the voice you just heard, okay, let me explain to you. That is the voice of Ralph Uwazuruike, our able chairman and leader of MASOB. I want to point out one thing before I allow you to see the video. And then at the back of the video, when you watch it finish, then we can summarize it, analyze it, and interpret the video to layman's understanding, so that you will not get it twisted. Anybody who sold his brother, or anybody who betrayed his brother, that person you betray your brother for will never trust you. If you sell your brother out, the buyer will neither trust you nor even have anything to do with you. Don't mind the smiling on his face. Inside his heart, you betray your brother, then who am I? That is the case of what we are seeing here today. Let me not let the cat out of the basket entirely, but let me just allow you to wonder why I wonder. Watch the video. We are coming back here to discuss more, because I have a lot of things I need to say about this. Please, if you are watching from YouTube, if you are watching from TikTok, anywhere you are watching from, any app or whatsoever, please endeavor to share the message to others so that they will get hold of this. I am not here to mock Uwazuruike, or neither I'm here to praise him, but I have a lot of things I need to tell you. Let's watch the video and then we'll come back here to discuss more.
I don't know what I have done that warrants this persecution. I just want the public to know, am I not an Igbo man? Am I not entitled to have a property in my own state? Good afternoon, everybody. This is the second time my building is being destroyed in Owerri for no just cause. This land happened here for the past 15 years. Nobody is contesting the ownership of this place with me. All of a sudden, I started getting reports that one China Samaneri is interested in the place. I said, this is my land. I've been here. How should somebody want to take over my land for no just cause? He sent some people to demand 7 million naira from me. I gave them 7 million in order to maintain peace. After some time, he sent the same people again, the same person again, called Dum Dum, Mwakama, Dum Dum. Let me mention his name. I have the proof of payment. He came back again, sent money for 10 million naira. That Chinasa said I should give him another 10 million naira. I said, I will not give. I have the CFO of the land. I have the CFO of the land. I have made payment to OCDA regarding this place. Everything I'm doing here, I paid OCDA. I spent 2 million naira. These are the receipts I made to the OCDA. After giving them 7 million naira, he said that they want another 10 million naira. I said, I won't give you any money again. This is a CFO of the land. This is a CFO. The CFO of the land. This is the master plan. The master plan of this area, of Area G. This land was captured in the master plan. Nobody's contesting it with me. I don't know the problem. Look at, they came here today and destroyed this place. What for? Why are you destroying my land? I said I should make this public. I don't know what I have done that warrants this persecution. I just want the public to know, am I not an Igbo man? Am I not entitled to have a property in my own state? What have I done? That's what I will say for now.
You have watched the video finish. We have watched it finish. What do you understand from this video? Let me tell you what you don't know. There is an adage in Igbo language that we always use, which means the gift of a Satan is they will tell you to bring head. Yeah, with ishi, they will tell you to bring head, and you take head, go back. It is an adage. This is a proverb, and you know what it means. Do you know that all the whole land that have been given to this our brother, when he agreed to negotiate with the government of the zoo under OBJ, Obasanjo, all of them, this is not the first time they are demolishing his house. Neither will this be the second, or rather, this is not the second, this is not the third. And the way I'm hearing it, this will not be the last. All the whole land that have been given to him in Imo State by government of the zoo have all been revoked back by the government of APC. So you that is telling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to accept deal with this zoo, in years to come, brother, once they give you anything, they will put it down for any future president that is going to come there to know that this land that they're giving to you is just on lease, not permanently, on lease. So should I blame Uwazuruike for that? My brother, no. Should I be happy that his properties are being demolished, his estates are being confiscated by the government of the day? Should I be happy about that? The answer is also no. I feel for him and I sympathize with him. Why do I say so? Yes, some people might expect me to celebrate because he sold the Biafrans out, and then at the end of the day, look at where he has found himself. Now he's crying for the general public to come to his aid. Can you blame him for selling Biafrans out? The answer is no. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa refused to sell Biafrans out. What happened to them? What are they facing now? Is it not the same people that Nnamdi Kanu and Ekpa is fighting for are the ones who ganged up and make sure that they never receive their freedom, or rather, they never get a fair hearing? Now the same people. So if you are blaming Uwazuruike for accepting that deal, then despite the fact that it is out of his own shortcomings, so let it be for him. And I'm not here to drag him or to drag anybody. If you are on the shoe of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu today with what is happening, won't you regret why you even choose to fight for these people? Because the people Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for and Simon Ekpa is fighting for, they have long even forgotten him. They have long betrayed him. If not for the kind of heart that these guys have, they would have compromised the same way Raf compromised. Do you know how many times Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have to cry when he looked around and see the people that he's fighting for, that they are the one turning against him? They even the ones who went to the dock to testify against him. If now you did that shoe, how are you going to feel? Are you going to be happy? Yes, some people will come out now and begin to bring this argument, just like that nonsense, haggard and ugly looking monster they call a lot of nigger. Nobody send it to go and yes, if nobody send him to go and become a agitator, a freedom fighter, then it is not your business to question what he do, because you said nobody send him. In other words, he's on his own, right? Then whatever he does is on his own. Then forget about him and forget about whatever he does or whatever he does with his organization. Yes, a lot of people, nobody said him. After all, he's the one that come out. So whatever that is happening, you have to take it like that. If what that woman said is where your own mindset is right now, there's no problem for you to complain about Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, or anybody, because you said they are on their own and they are the one that choose to fight for the struggle. Then shut your mouth up. If you cannot join them, if you cannot talk on their behalf, if you cannot stand for them because they are not here to defend themselves, there is no any gadget for them to use to speak out and say, look at what is happening on all the allegations my people are giving against me, or the ones that are being paid to be spreading as propaganda against me. Look at my own side of the story. They were not there. Just like Gowon unveiled his own book the other day, lying against people who died many years ago on the cause of Biafra war. Then how will they come out to defend themselves from the grave? It makes no sense. Yes, some people also will bring this argument. Oh, Uwazuruike sold us out to get all whatever he get, to get all the whole money he get. But Uwazuruike have come out many times on many different occasions to say that he had been rich even before becoming the massive leader. So that not the massive leader that make him rich. That is his own story, not me. And I'm not here to counter it, whether he's rich or he's not rich. I am not a phobis. You know, phobis, that online newspaper that used to give people portfolios, how much you have, and your position as the richest man in the country. So I'm not phobis. So I'm not here to rate anybody or your financial capability when you become the massive leader. But here, I'm here to sympathize with you, yes. Because people who will say you sold Biafrans are the same people. If you refuse to sell Biafra, they will be the one going behind your back, collecting money to sabotage you. You did it. So, kudos to you, my brother. Kudos to you. Yes, I have been blaming you in the past. But seeing what is happening now on the case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, the same people that they are fighting for are the same people they are being paid day and night to be using propaganda against you guys. I pity for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. There was a night I begin to reason things about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa and the level these guys have gone to make sure that the Biafrans understand that they are on this struggle to make sure that the Biafrans are liberated. My brother, I shed tears. This one is not cock and bull stories. Not I just want to attract your sympathy to me. My brother, I shed tears for these guys, what they are passing through. So if you feel pity for Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa with the kind of propaganda people are spreading on their behalf and they are not here to defend themselves, then you will agree with me that Uwazuruike is right to correct that amnesty they give to him. Yes, that's why the fact he collected everything and siphoned it to his own self. Because he was the one who went to prison. If he share it with you tomorrow, you will not know the level of the sufferness he went in the hands of Nigerian government. Don't forget, you are an Igbo man. Anything about you must get K-leg. Where they keep others who committed even more crime than you, will be, in fact, it will be heaven. Let me use that word, if there's anything called heaven. It will be heaven to compare with where they will keep you as an Igbo man. If just a little bit of provocation, they will send you to underground prison. So this man called Uwazuruike went all this. He sees all this. And it seems like during the time of Obasanjo, Uwazuruike was kept on a Wawa, that dangerous and most slaughterhouse called prison they have in the whole of Nigeria. Wawa barracks in Niger State. Slaughterhouse is not a barrack, it's a slaughterhouse. Anybody here went to that place, is either the person come back alive or the person will come back not complete. That is where they kept this man. And he suffered all these things. When he accepted the amnesty, people were expecting him to come and share the money with you. Even if he shared it with you, you will not understand the gravity of what he passed through. So he had to keep everything to himself because he's the one that went there, he's the one that see the whole thing, and he's the one that accepted the deal. So if you are blaming him, make sure you shape your mouth before you blame him on that video and things that have been happening since the government of Hope Uzodinma. His apartment was demolished. Period 2023 election, if I'm not mistaken. Another one demolished in 2024. This is another one in 2026. Many more might still go down. I don't know how many he have. And I'm not here to estimate his worth. But the question there now is, you that saw this video, maybe have been blaming Uwazuruike from my own interaction or whatever I have said now concerning him or concerning the movement. What will be your own take? Because you must have something to say. Drop it at the comment section of this video. And endeavor to share this message. Let it go viral. Let nobody stop blaming Uwazuruike for what he did. Because our people called Igbos are not worth dying for. You can as well drag me. But there's no problem. But what I told you is the simple truth. We are not worth dying for. Imagine some people now still blame Ojukwu. Say Ojukwu is the cause of Biafra war. Igbos, they are not foreigners. Igbos. If Ojukwu didn't attend that war, if Ojukwu didn't pick up that war with Nigerian government when they fired the first shot, my brother, me and you as Igbos, as Biafra, will not even stand here and be talking. No. We will be completely, either we will be completely eliminated from surface of this earth, or we will be completely subjected to complete slave. That is what UK gave us out for. because of the trauma they passed through in the hands of our ancestors over at the cause of that Ekumeku war for 31 good years. So they said, no, we can never give power to these people because they are too stubborn and we are afraid what are going to be in future. So therefore, Nnamdi Kanu, he didn't accept the deal because he knows where he's going. Just like the video I published yesterday, my last video, where the guy made it categorically clear. When Ojukwu left to Ivory Coast, Nigerian government smiled because they feel they have gotten what they want. When Uwazuruike accepted his own deal, Nigerian government celebrated because they know that they have conquered the leader. But on this course of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the reason why this matter has to linger for over 10 good years, 1 decade, before they be able to convict him, because they were trying everything they can. Cage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in an underground prison in DSS. What is the reason? Not because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed a heinous crime. No, they want to kill the movement. But they were not able to kill the movement. Then they begin to sponsor insecurity in Biafra land to kill the movement. They try all these things, they couldn't succeed. You know the number of people they are buying on daily basis just to hang it on the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before conviction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know the number of people they buyed? When they did finish, they will tell you it is ESN, it is IPOB, it is Biafra Liberation Army, it is autopilot, it is fashion this, it is fashion that. Just to make sure that they turn the people against the movement. But that didn't work. They have to initiate the service of Udele. It didn't work. They initiated the service of Ikengu Urago. It didn't work. Many more. They used Bianca Ono against all of them. Yet, it didn't work. The movement is still stand. And that is where they got it. So, that is where all of them begin to get shocked. They begin to ask questions. Something that make Nyesom Wike, something that make Shehu Sani, and many more, including Igboho, to come out and say that this guy they call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not ordinary human being. Because they don't try with so many offers the same way. In fact, offers that they will offer to you, they will make to you, my brother. Your mouth go open. Saliva will begin to drop. Because, you know, you hear somebody shout, wow, your mouth will be like this. Like ambulance. Because they call it mouth-watering offer. An offer that you will never reject have been offered to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said, no. That is when they know. Yawan will go. Let us dissect the comment section. I think I have said much. If you have anything to say also, drop it at the comment section. We are here to serve you for good. Uwazuruike, Dibe. If I were to quit, I'd have joyful. And just like I will always use this word or statement, whoever that is eating with the spirits must use a longer spoon. Otherwise, my brother, there will be no room for you to testify what happens on that very particular day. That is the word and the advice I have to drop for anyone out there. According to the video, you say the same way you betray us, people are lambasting him that he betrayed you. That is why I tell you I can never blame Uwazuruike. These same people now are the same people who are telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu impregnated 18-year-old woman. But I beg you, 18-year-old woman is ready to get married. It is not rape. You know, where I am very, very happy when I had, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu impregnated 18-year-old woman. Just like Nneka is pregnant, like it's a big deal. Oh, maybe when you will be happy is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu impregnated 18-year-old male. And then you will be happy, right? Of course, as a functioning man, your Jinjoroko will be working. And the girl 18 years is not underage. And I'm happy he didn't say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu raped 18-year-old girl. So the only propaganda you can find, you don't look left and center, there's nothing you found to use to trap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down or to rubbish his name or to bring down the ego of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a supreme leader. Is he impregnated a wife. He have a wife in Kenya. He's living large. He have a car. How does that be your business? Somebody who controls the movement of over 60 to 80 million Biafrans of a nation. Even if those cars and this, he didn't buy it, people are giving this guy gifts worth in millions in dollars, not even in naira. And then that is the only thing you find out. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is living large on the money of IPOB. Who told you? Have any IPOB come out and begin to cry to you that their money is missing? The answer is no. Oh, it's a family business. And so fucking what? Yes, it's a family business. Because the family is the one feeling the pains now, not you that is out there wagging your mouth because you have collected your own national cake. Okay. Remedios Stasi said, listen, look at them here. He said, the same way you betray us in IPOB and Biafra struggle is the same way Nigerian government is continuing to disgrace you, Uwazuruike. More trouble are coming for you. I can never say amen to this prayer. Back to sender to you who made this kind of prayer to Uwazuruike. Back to sender. Umudot said, Ikuchago ya. Okay. Ihe said, Onyoshi, you will cry out blood very soon. Look at it. These same people will still come back tomorrow. If he didn't collect that thing, they will go behind his back and collect it to sabotage him. Are you with me? Well, okay. Engineer Ben said, how I wish you show us your agreement with Nigerian government against Biafra like this. Friday, advisor said they have come for you the way you did hope. You understand? The way you did hope, you understand? After thank God the evil that men do, live with them. Now waiting this one talk. And according to H.F. Patrick, Joss and Eli cry, Okafike Chukwu, the law of karma is inevitable. Good morning in the night for your betrayer, betrayed for Biafra struggle. You see? Everybody was blaming him. Because what? He collected the amnesty. But Nnamdi Kanu, who didn't collect the amnesty, these same people are still online, calling him terrorist, calling him criminals, calling him a scammer, calling him pedophile. Nothing they are not calling him as Nnamdi Kanu because he is still. God have mercy. Ndi Igbo. Do you know the name of Ndi Igbo? I learned this thing very many years ago. Ndi Igbo, ochetara onye chiri hani mgbe ha richara kwụọ aka. Like you are waiting now, somebody does, or maybe you went to somebody's home. You are not expecting any food. This man went into his kitchen, or rather, this woman went into his kitchen, prepare all the best delicacies, and bring it out for you. You understand? Or for honor. Maybe just group of guys. And you are very, very hungry. No hope of eating food, and the food arrived. What do you do in that regard? Or when you find yourself in that situation? Is it not for you to say, thank you, madam, for remembering us? At least, we didn't even ask for this, but you give us food. No. Once the food come, Igbos, you know what they would do? They would jump into that food, feast on it. When they eat finish, wash their hand, even pickle their teeth finish. Then they begin to remember that somebody offered them food without not them asking. Then they begin to say thank you. That is Igbo for you. And the earlier you understand this, the better for you. The same people castigating Uwazuruike are also the same people who is calling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu criminal, who is sharing the video of Lolo Nneka. So, ndị Igbo, otere onye chitara anyị mgbe ha richa wee kwụọ aka. Ndono, it is well. Ka Chineke mezie okwu. Happy New Day and Happy Friday. Today is the 29th day in the month of May and in the year of 2026. I'm signing out, my brothers. I will see you again on my next publication. Please share this message. Ka Chineke mezie okwu.